All right, everybody, welcome to the latest raid for our guild Risen on the Moonguard server. Tonight we are going into Amirdrassil and we are facing up against Smolderon. This is the first time we've seen him, and we're on normal mode. And we've been recording and showing all of our progress as a guild since we started raiding in December of 2023, so a few months ago, and we've gone through all the Dragonflight raids on normal mode, just doing this for fun and story. And for the most part, we've done most of the bosses within the first couple of shots. We've had a few that we've one-shotted, and there have been a couple that we needed 3 or 4 attempts on. But tonight was different because Smolderon was hard enough that we spent 2 hours beating our head against the wall and didn't actually win. But we did have a lot of fun doing it, and we went from our first attempt doing 50%, getting him slowly down. We finally got him down to 16% at that last pull, but we were 2 hours in, and it's like, you know what, that's enough for this week. We'll come back next week and try again. One of the things I like to point out in the video that you're about to watch, if you decide to watch the whole thing, is here's a good example of what a good group of amazing people who are just here to have fun together can do, even when they're failing. We're still having fun. We're still cracking jokes. There's lots of stuff going on. Been a lot of fun. I'm really proud of the team. I'm really proud of the progress we've made over the past few months, and we are prepping and getting ready for the war within everything that's coming down the pipeline. So hopefully you will like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and enjoy what you're about to watch. Despite the fact that we don't win tonight, we still learned and we made progress, and I think that's always the most important thing. Having fun above all, because it's not about the gear, it's not about the kills, it's about just having fun together. If all that sounds fun to you, don't forget we're on the Moonguard server. We raid Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Central. Usually go about an hour and a half. Tonight we did push a little bit longer because of the fact that we were trying really hard to get this guy down. But ultimately, yeah, this is a rough one, but it was still had fun doing it, and we eventually winded up with 16%, so I feel like we've made some pretty good progress. We'll be back next week to kick his butt. In the meantime, let's get into the video. Thanks, everybody. Hope you have fun watching. All right. Let's go over this. So, the big thing here is as we get going, this guy is going to mark about half the raid with AoE circles that you need to run away from everyone else and ideally run them to an edge. I've never done this, but from what I've seen in the fight, it looks like the best option for us is going to be to run him in a circle until he runs to the middle. So we could just, if we want to pick a direction, Maduros, I don't know if you have a preference to clockwise or counterclockwise, you and Duck moving the mob around in one direction, and we can run behind you to drop those circles, and then hopefully that'll keep everybody out of the way of those. So it says half the raid gets marked with overheated, and when that happens, everybody who gets the overheat, the red circle on them, needs to run away. At the same time, he's going to put the brand of damnation on the tank, and everyone who doesn't have overheat needs to get into that and soak it with the tank. And then once that's done, he's going to put cauterizing wound on everybody who was soaking, and that's going to be a heal absorb that we need to heal off everybody. And when it gets healed off, it drops a 6-yard explosion. So everybody needs to run those away from everyone else so we don't get roasted with the AoE. After the first round of that, the tanks are going to swap and the roles are going to switch. So everyone who got the overheat the first time and you ran away, now you're going to run in and soak, while the other half of the raid is going to get stuck with the overheat, and they'll have to run out and drop those somewhere else, and we'll just repeat that cycle. So it'll just be up to everybody to pay attention to whether or not they got it the first time or whether or not they're getting it on the second time. He's then going to go into an intermission. There's also the puddles that drop, but that's the thing about just if we can drop him around the edge and just pick a direction that we're going to move him in, that'll probably be the easiest. After a couple of tank soaks, it says he's going to head to the middle, kick everyone back, go into intermission. And anyone who's soaked is going to get these bubbles are going to come out of the lava and start to slowly move towards Smolderon. You need to pick those up because they give you a damage and healing buff, and if you didn't soak, you won't get any. Just you don't want to let those get to the mobs, so they're only they only show up for you. So the little bubbles that are moving towards him. There's also going to be rings that he does, which are giant rings of flame that periodically are at different distances. There'll be one close to him, another one far out from him. They'll rotate in and out, so just try to stay out of the fire so that you don't get roasted with the rings of fire. And it literally is just a giant ring, and it's varying sizes. Once he's drained his energy, he'll go back to phase 1. We rinse, repeat, and we're done. That's literally this fight, so it shouldn't theoretically be too difficult. Maduro says he wants to go counterclockwise, and when he comes back, move to where he was before moving to center. Alright, sounds like a plan to me. And then I'm assuming to run across this. Here's a question I don't know, because I don't know if he's going to spawn. I don't know if he's going to like attack us as soon as we run across, or do we get a chance to run up? It looks like there's some stairs up there. So,
yeah, we can run to the top of the stairs. He won't.
Will these treants down here give us the speed buff?
They will. I think it might drop once you get on the bridge.
Well, we'll try it and see.
And if you get hit by the lava, it'll probably throw you off the bridge and kill you. So try to avoid the lava.
All right. Floor is lava, everybody. Oh yeah, it totally nuked the buff, the run speed buff. Just don't get hit. Oh no! The floor is lava! Oh no! Oh, somebody got punted. Somebody got punted off. Alright, does he stop doing it after everybody gets here? Looks like it.
As soon as one person gets to the top, he stops.
Oh, perfect. Cool. Alright. Smolderon. That's a cool name, man. Mr. Balrog.
It's very metal.
Hang on, I need to Duck, you should be unmuted if you got a mic. I think I unmuted you. So you don't have to type if you don't want to. Ooh, Duck's gonna go first. Fresh meat. Alright. Everybody check. Oh, mark tanks. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Where is... Oh, they're already marked. Thank you. Alright, we're good to go. We're going to do a countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Target you.
Alright.
Special coming.
Go soak if you're not overheated. Well, I might have gotten too far away because I died.
Watch your step.
Everybody's got a combat res, that'd be great. Thank you very much.
Special coming.
Soak it if you don't have overheat.
Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Just watch the rings.
Phase change.
Ah, my wrist.
Special coming.
Soak, soak, soak if you can.
Watch your step. Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step. Phase change.
Yeah, I think for sure.
Special coming.
Rust. I think we had a. I know I didn't see the soak the first time. And also, it looks like these lava things stay on the floor. I think those are from when the
Watch your step.
heal throughs go off and they drop that. Didn't realize they never went away, so we'll have to be a little better on placing those.
Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emberscar's wrath!
Danger, danger.
Will be usurper!
Yarg. We'll have to check the placement of those, and those fire puddles are spawning all over the place. So we'll have to see if we can't control the spread of those a little bit better, because right now the whole floor is lava, which means it doesn't matter.
Well, just hold on. Duck might solo it.
My purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
So what we should do is just have a raid full of Blood Knights.
There we go.
That's what I was just thinking. Just clone Duck 24 times.
Yeah, Duck, if you could level in gear, like 37 Blood Death Knights, I would appreciate it.
All right, one thing I would suggest, now that I've seen that fight a little bit better, when you get the overheat, I know and I was guilty of this as well, of just kind of running haphazardly away. Let me mark the floor here. If I remember how to mark. I haven't done this in a while. So I'm going to put this skull marker right here on the ground. So let's anytime you get puddles to drop, let's start by dropping them here on top of the skull, and then we will slowly work our way around to the left as they pull him around. So anytime you get a puddle that you need to drop, try to drop it as close as you can to the existing puddles and start at the skull and work our way around. That way we don't have quite so much coverage on the floor. Alright, let's try that again. No, not him, just the soaks. You guys take him where he needs to go. We're going to pull the fire here.
2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Go back to the skull if you've got the mark, please. Everybody else, go soak. Soak, soak, soak. It's got to be at least 4 in the circle. Oh, no, that hurt.
Watch your step.
Get somebody up.
Target you.
Prioritize healers, please.
Special coming.
Yep.
Usurper!
Watch your step.
Incineration!
Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emperor's wrath!
Watch the rings.
Phase change.
Okay, get ready. Try to get a little closer if you can, everybody, so that we can be prepared to do the soak if you don't have the overheat.
Target you.
Alright, I'm going to move this over here.
Special coming.
Go soak if you can.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Soak if you don't
Special
have the...
coming.
So there's not enough people soaking, I'll tell you that much right now, because there's only 2 of us in the circle. And when he does that, it's like 2 million raid damage. So we've definitely got to be more on top of the soaks.
Is it under him or
Yeah,
under the tank?
It's under the tank, but it's essentially right underneath him and the tank. It's a big red circle. It's kind of hard to see because of all the lava, but it's the big red circle. Yeah, if tanks could ping it, that'd be awesome.
Phase change.
So there's the overheated.
Special
Soak,
time.
soak, soak, soak. It's got to be at least 4. And the more that soak, the better off we're gonna be. So we gotta try to get as many people as we can in.
Watch your step.
Correct. It should be. Yeah, we covered that at the beginning. It should be everyone that's not, and it's gonna alternate. Overheat, move away. Everybody else come soak. Soak, 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 soak. Right there. If you're not overheated, you need to soak, and if you're overheated, you need to get out. Go ahead and wipe that, guys. There's only like 6 people up.
Me and Duck are up, so we can do it for like ever.
And I'm guessing we can't control the lava floor, whatever it's called, that he's doing, because I don't see that. That just appears to be completely random.
Phase change.
Begone!
Correct. It is a DPS check.
My purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
He's like, it's a DP check, shit, god damn it, caps, man. Lava geysers leave the puddles, yeah, and we can't control where those get put, as far as I'm understanding. So probably just a case if we probably need to, if they're, Greasy says they randomly target players, we should probably keep everybody else loosely congregated. We might be able to control that a little bit better instead of everybody going willy-nilly.
Start running out of floor though, and there's only so many places to stand.
Right, well the thing is, if we can control, if they're targeting random ranged players, the ranged need to be stacked as close together as possible. So essentially, when you get overheat, run away. When you're not overheated, run together. When there's the soak, run to the soak, and if not, go back to go back to where everybody. We should probably maybe do a marker, and that's the control for everyone needs where everyone needs to run. Can I put a marker on? Who wants them? I'm gonna put a marker on Andromeda. What marker is not being used? Star? I'd put it on myself, but I'm not trustworthy. So the star icon, try to stay close to the star icon at all times, unless you have overheat or you need to be soaking. And just to reiterate, when we go in, half the raid's going to get overheat. Those people need to run away. Come as close to this skull icon as you can. And then everyone who's not marked needs to run into the tank and soak, because the more people in the soak, the less damage the raid takes. Then when he does it the next time, it's going to be the other half who needs to run in, and everybody else needs to run out. So let's give this another shot. Ranged be around the star, correct. And only run away from the star if you need to go soak or something. And if Andromeda goes down, just pretend you're the star.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're the star, baby.
For the Fire Lord!
Alright, hug the star. Move up if you don't have the brand. Soak, 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 soak. Soak!
Watch your step.
These are the lava geysers, so let's try to place them around the star if we can. Oh, I see how that works now. I totally saw it. Okay, cool.
Target you. Special coming.
Soak if you can, unless you have the overheat. Oh!
Watch your step.
Alright, I need to get over by the star. Star, where are you?
Phase change. Watch your step.
Get the bubbles if you can. Oh!
Phase change.
Where's my star?
Target you.
Alright, got overheat.
Special coming.
Soak, soak, soak if you don't have overheat.
Watch your step.
Res kill heals, please.
My res is
sorry.
down. Combat res is down. Soak, 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 soak,
Special
soak, soak,
coming.
soak.
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Florida's lava.
Phase change.
As a general rule, Lucha, you should probably never ever stack.
Special coming.
Soak, soak, soak. Unless you've got overheat. Get out.
Watch your step.
Overheat coming. If you're overheated, get away. Everybody else get into the soak.
Special coming.
Just soak it and then move out.
Watch your step.
Well, we got them halfway this time. I think that's the best one we've done.
Phase change.
I still feel like there's way more random lava geysers getting on the floor because it's all over the place. It's all good. Progress is progress.
Phase change.
Yes, there is, Durham. It's it is random ranged players who get the lava. So
Special coming.
give me a second here.
My purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
Yeah, that's typical Screw you if you have a casting time on your spells. Range bullshit there.
Yeah, I don't know if we can stack those or not, so I don't see any reason why we shouldn't stack them. So, hang on a second here. I'm putting my thinking cap on to think about the best way to do this. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. So one thing I've noticed is that the overheat and the soak come really quick to each other. Everything's happening really quick on top of everything else. That happens and that happens, and then there's the lava, and it's just learning all the different things that are going on with this fight. So basically, everybody needs to be trailing behind him as the tanks move him around. If you get the overheat, the red circle around you, run away back towards this skull, back towards where we started, and everybody's moving in this clockwise motion, right? As a general rule, let's just, I mean, I know it's tricky, but try to stay as bunched up as we can outside of the overheat and the soak, and then just slowly move him around in a circle. Because and if you get the lava geyser, that's the thing, it's randomly targeting people. So if we're stacked on top of each other, we should be okay to sort of control. Because I rewatched the video a second ago, and they're not having the issues with the entire floor being on fire like we are. And yes, try to use your defensive cooldowns when soaking, because that thing hurts. Yeah, just kind of, everybody who's not a tank needs to be stacking behind him, except when we need to soak him, or you've got overheat, essentially.
Yeah, I
tricky.
can't see the soak at all. I mean, I run for it when I don't have the thing, but I don't know if I'm hitting it because it's exactly the same color as the entire rest of the room.
Yeah, just run to his feet right in front of him. That should be plenty.
Yeah, that's where I've been trying to get.
If you don't have the red circle, so yeah. Oh, hang on. Sorry, was Mads not here? My bad.
5,
Ignore that.
Oh, I'm
Ignore
here.
that. Oh, I thought you said on my way. Oh, never mind. That was you putting something. We're good. Go.
Yeah, for Duck to pull him here.
Gotcha.
Tremble before the fire
All right, everybody stack, please. Try to stack. Stay here. Overheat. Get out if you got it. Everybody else go soak.
Special coming.
Soak is done. Get out. Okay.
Watch your step.
Lava geysers. Stack. Don't stand in those. Okay. We got overheat coming.
Watch your feet.
I'm just going to stand right here.
Target you.
Soak if you don't have overheat.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Stack for the lava geysers. Okay.
Watch your feet. Phase change. Watch your step.
cannot escape Emperor's wrath.
Watch your feet.
I'm in a bad place.
Phase change.
Stack if you can. Everybody get stacked up on each other. Back over here if you can. Behind him.
Target you.
Brand on. Everybody else soak, soak,
Special
soak, soak,
coming.
soak.
Res on spooky, please.
My combat res is
Watch your
down.
step.
Soak, soak, soak if you don't
Special
have the...
coming.
Oh!
Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emperor's wrath.
That's a little better on the placement of the geysers, by the way, everybody, because we're still, you can see him coming around in a circle. So next time when he pops, we can just come right back here where there's no fire, and it should be better. Yeah, we might be missing something, Rusty. We'll see where we get with this one, and then take 5 and take a
Phase
look at
change.
stuff.
Same, Durham. I feel like I'm healing my ass off, but not making a dent.
Special coming.
If you're overheating, get out. Everybody else soak. Get out of those. Those are big fire things. Those hurt.
Watch your step.
Yeah, the cauterized explosion is pretty gnarly. That's what's gotten me every time too, so there might be something. Brands are
Special
on.
coming.
Get out. Everybody else soak. Alright.
Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Yeah, there's not enough stacking happening for sure, Duck. There's a lot of What I might do is we could probably place markers on the floor. And
Just make a clock.
yeah, make a clock and then just move to those areas and don't move from them until the floor is lava.
Phase change.
It's all good. We haven't had.
I know when we're all standing together, I can't see if I have a red circle or not.
Do you? Okay, that's kind of a problem.
I mean, I see it eventually, and I'm always out at the edge, but
DBM
like I don't see it
alerting-
right away, and it's hard to notice the difference. I mean, everything in this fucking room is the same color of red.
DBM should also be letting you know that you have to move.
It does. It keeps going. Watch your step.
Yeah, we're getting them to 50%, so we're definitely on the right track. It's just going to be a matter of avoiding the cauterizing wounds that are killing everybody, because that thing's gotten me like every time. And I need to figure out why that's happening. So we're going to move up here. Take 5, everybody. Take a smoke break. Take a pee break. I'm going to go rewatch some videos, and we will come back in 5 and try this again. Yes, you're correct, Boudreaux. All right, take 5, everybody. I see something else that we're not paying attention to. I know it. I know. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I know what's been getting us every time now.
Poor color grading.
No, here's what happens. When he does the Brand of Damnation, which is the soak, the damage soak that's happening. This is all happening so rapid fire. This is a super fast-paced fight. And I'll repeat this when everybody gets back. But when he does that, everybody who soaked the damage is getting a cauterizing wound. And that has to be heal. It's a heal absorb. And so we have to heal the absorb off, and it's 410,000 points of healing, it looks like. And when that is healed off, it does a 265,000 AoE to anybody within 6 yards. And so it's just this, yeah, that's what's gotten me every time. So what's happening is I don't think, and I can't confirm this until we do this again, but there might be some the cauterizing wound might not be getting healed off, or we're getting, people are stacking it because we're stacking, right? We're trying to stack and play that out. But because of that brand that you're getting, it's within 6 yards. So anybody who gets that needs to go in a different direction than the rest of the raid, so they're not hitting everybody with that AoE. Yeah, exactly, Boudreaux. Take the soak, get your heals, and spread out. There's probably an icon related to everything that I just haven't figured out yet. I totally had forgotten about that, the heal soak and the AoE personally. So that's a learning experience. Man, what's crazy in their video is they are not having the floor is lava issue that we're having with like 3/4 of the floor covered in the lava geysers. They've definitely got way more control on where those are landing. Are they less people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're about the same. They're 20 plus, it looks like. A little less, so yeah. Yeah, Liard, I think what we need to possibly do, I'm going to have to think about how we do that. Because on the one hand,
Hazelnut is so much clearer.
yeah, that's the one I'm watching. That's all right. We'll go over this one more time when we come back, when everybody's back, and then we'll give it another shot. I think definitely learned a few things from those first few pulls. So
Yeah, they've got three full groups, but nothing more than that. We've got 4.5.
yeah. Oh, I'm not.
Groups.
It's not that. That's not an issue. So I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not too stressed about the amount of people we got. We'll scale the difficulty up, but we'll get it. Ren called Blizz and said, "Amp up the lava." Fire hot. Yeah, and Ramada, they are stacking on the tank and then behind during damage. If you didn't see any tiny bubbles to eat, it's because you missed the soak, because those only show up if you've soaked. So if you missed soaking damage, that's... Huh. If you did, then I'm not sure what's going on with that. Let me double check. Hang on, I almost ran because I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, I feel like the same exact way. So I'm missing something because that's not working for me. I've never seen the bubbles, but I've been right there.
I also haven't seen the bubbles, but
I saw them one time during, I think, the third attempt. Anyone that helps soak will release little fire bubbles that you can collect for a big DPS and healing buff. You can only eat your own bubbles. Huh. Yeah. Okay. The issue, Greasy, is, and this may be something people may need to turn down the special effects a little bit to be able to see the rings a little bit better. I'm not having any problem seeing it, but I know other people are. So it's like if he has a hitbox, if you can imagine that, it's just a big red circle that's in front of him when that happens. But it's a slightly different colored circle. But when everything else is dark orange / the floor is also darkish reddish, you know, I can understand that's a challenge a little bit. All right, let's see if everybody's back. So we'll go over this. I don't want to have to repeat it twice.
What are we supposed to turn down here?
What do you mean?
Does anybody know? Like, is it particle density? Is it whatever the hell SSAO means?
turn your shadows way down. Your
All right, shadows are down to low. What else?
I'm just going to the menu. Hold on. Yeah, particle density, depth effects.
Spell density settings, says Brogny.
Yep. And if you can, bring your view distance down because you don't need view distance in a raid. Ground clutter, environment details, stuff like that.
$50 Shades of Orange. All right, well, if everybody's got their settings, Mad says you can set a separate graphics profile under Raid and Battleground so you don't have to keep switching, you just click the box. Okay, cool. All right. So I think one of the things we were missing was definitely the heal absorb and the fact that it does an AoE once it gets healed off. So there's so many things going on here. That's a crazy pacing of events. So we do need to stay in close proximity to him because when the soak happens, it's really quick. It's like he does the overheat, which puts red circles on half of the raid, and then within a couple of seconds after that, he drops the soak. So there's only a few seconds for everybody who has the overheat red circles to run away, and everyone else to run in and do the soak. And then immediately following the soak, you need to get out and away. If you were one of the people who soaked, you need to immediately get away from other players, but also stay in range of your healers, because the heal absorb is happening immediately after that soak. So as soon as the soak happens, not only does the people who took the soak need to move away from other players, the healers need to start spamming like AoE heals to get through that and to heal everybody, and then that'll have an AoE explosion, and then it's just rinse and repeat through that first cycle until he gets to phase 2 and we all move to the center. In terms of the lava geysers, it's only ranged characters, and rewatching her video, they're all running to the extreme, and Maduro's already said this, but just reiterate, move to the extreme outer edge. Like, right, I'm standing on the yellow ring right now because there's no knockback that happens like during phase 1. So this ring that goes around the outer edge, just try to, if at all possible, try to stay on this. And if you see that you've got a lava geyser targeting you, you need to just run it to the outside edge. And also your your overheats, try to just keep those on the outer edge as well. Because in all the videos, in Hazel's videos, they only have like 1/3 of the floor covered in lava during all the stuff that she's showing in her videos, and it's like this side over here by the stairs, and they have the other 2/3 of the floor completely clear. So that's just going to be, it's going to be on, the onus is going to be on the people who get that lava geyser to move it to the ring as close to the other flame stuff as possible, so that we avoid spreading it across the entire floor, because that's also hurting us immensely. Yeah, everybody just kind of needs to stay behind the boss unless you're soaking. Then move in front to soak, spread out, get the heals, and then as soon as you've soaked, you need to move back around. As soon as you've soaked and had the heal go off you, the heal absorb is gone, and you've done that, you need to run back around, because we'll need to cycle through to the next group of people. So yeah, we'll have to, it's going to be a crazy, I feel like this is definitely the most complicated fight we've done so far. There's a lot of movement going on. Yeah, that's the big thing, Lear. I know the first pull we did, like only like 2 or 3 people were soaking, and so it was hitting the whole raid with like 500,000 fire damage. So the soaks are super important. Tendril seems easier.
One could say we're feeling the smolder.
All right, here we're gonna do a countdown. So just everybody hold here, let the tanks grab. They're gonna move them over here to the left.
3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Target you.
Try not to stack the
Special
overheats. Keep doing damage. If you soaked, you need to spread out so you don't get the rest of the raid with AoE. Lava geysers, get to the rings, if you got a lava geyser.
Watch your feet.
Move away if you've got that.
Special
Soak.
coming.
Get out, get away from other players.
Watch your step.
Lava geysers. I'm seeing way too many lavas in the middle of the floor, guys, which means people are not moving the lavas to the edge of the ring. And that's going to kill us long term. Those giant red circles are lava rings, and those are happening from the geysers. Shit, I forgot to soak my
Watch your feet.
bubbles.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Phase change.
Quick res. Renfail.
It's all good. Overheat. Get out. Soak.
Special coming.
AoE heals. Rinse repeat. Lava geysers incoming. 3, 2. Move to the rings, guys. Move to the rings. Move to the outer edge. Okay, overheat coming. Yeah, I'm just one person, so don't worry about rezzing me. Brand, soak, soak, soak. And get away from each other. Lava geysers in 2. Move them to the outer edges, everybody.
Watch your step.
Alright, at this point, if possible, I'll take a res, but it's not hugely
Watch your
important.
step.
Well, you have a battle res yourself, don't you?
For me, no, I don't have a self res.
No, not a self res, but I mean, like, you have one in waiting.
No, I have a 1 minute cooldown. Yeah, that's what happened to me too,
Phase
Andromeda. I
change.
died chasing my bubbles because I ran into the floor. So, yeah. I'll cover this here in a minute.
Special coming.
Usurper!
Watch your step. Special coming.
So I'm seeing. I'll just say this while we're finished. 'Cause this is gonna be another wipe. There's 2 things I'm seeing that are happening here, just as this is constructive criticism. One is no one's running their ring. No one's running their lava geysers to the outer edge,
Watch your step.
because we have all of this orange, all of these orange circles that are on the floor right now. Those are from the lava geysers that are hitting people, and that's because people aren't moving them to the outer edge when it happens. So when lava geysers, when he says it's like lava purge or something, and DBM's warning us too, you've got to move those to the outer edge, because if you're placing them in the middle, we have no
Phase
room to
change.
move, and that's killing us when we're trying to move around and do movement for the overheat and the soak and then the spread. So we got to keep the lava geysers under
Special
control.
coming.
The second thing I'm seeing is I'm seeing a lot of people that are running way too far away from the mob when they get the overheat. You do not need to run that far away. When you get the red ring for overheat, just step a few paces back,
Watch your step.
close to the fire.
My purpose is to rule.
Because then you're not able to get healed. Yeah, as a safe bet, it's just, that's what I was doing. I was just immediately, because I'm trying to do call outs and everything else, so it's, I'm just automatically moving to the edge when he does the lava thing, because I'm just like, well, it might be me. So, I mean, DBM's doing it, but I'm trying to stay on top of it as best I can, but I'm also learning this alongside everybody else, so no worries. Here's another good rule of thumb. These stairs that we're on right here, these stairs, we just need to always be thinking about these stairs and coming back here to the stairs, or as close to the stairs as possible, with all of your lava geysers and all the fire, so that we can only try to keep the fire restricted to like a third of the floor, if a lot less. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload, or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. Did I run by the repair dude? That should be good for another fight. And lava guys, yeah, Budra's saying, like I said, the lava geysers are happening after the soak. So there's the heal throughs, which, by the way, I feel like we have for the most part, the soak. This last time, people weren't dying from the AoEs after the soak. It was the floor is lava everywhere because the geysers weren't being put out to the edge. And how easy it is for you tanks to control him? Can you keep him as close to the edge as possible when he's not in the middle, or is he bouncing around?
Yeah, we can. For example, as soon as he's pulled, if we face like this direction, that'll keep him facing this outer ring here. So it'll keep the lava pools as close to the edge as possible.
Yeah, let's yeah.
Rather than like facing this way or facing towards the center, you want to try to face in the opposite direction, like just along this golden outer ring.
Yeah, and this golden outer ring is what everyone needs to be paying attention to when the lava geysers go out, because you need to be it's a random target on the ranged is what I believe is happening. Matter of fact, we might even be able to look up, where's the adventure journal? It may even tell us. Smolderon.
The big thing is that he's just so big that he takes a while to turn and face that direction.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about it being ranged duck either. Someone had said that, and it's just completely random. So essentially, just try to stay to the ring when the lava geysers are happening. Just try to stay on the ring if you can. This outer edge, like, just go all the way, like you're trying to step in the lava, like, you know. And we'll just move him around slowly in this circle, and I know it's a lot of mechanics going on, guys, so I know. This is our first... I feel like this is the first one we've beat our head against more than 4 times. No one's allowed to stress until we hit 20.
We have till September to learn it.
We have a long time. Put your diapers on. Poop socks, everybody. All right. Let's do a ready check. 500 and 850 attempts. Jesus. All right, let's do a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Overheat. Everybody else go soak.
Special coming.
Move away. For other players if you can. Here come the lava geysers. Stay on the rings if you can.
Watch your step.
And then overheat's coming in a second. Oh, I got punted into the lava.
Watch your feet. Target you. Special coming.
Lava geysers in 7.
Watch your step.
Lava geysers in 2.
Watch your feet.
Oh, I got punted in the lava again. That's my fault.
Phase change. Watch your step.
I can't see anything to call out, guys. I'm in a bad angle. I'm going to ping the ground right here as soon as this wave's over. This is where you need to bring him back so that we can just pick up from here. I'll ping it again when he dies.
Phase change.
Come over here, guys. Overheat. Soak.
Special coming.
Spread. AoE heals. Lava geysers in 3. Get to the outer edge. If you got the outer, way too many people are in the middle of the room, guys. What are you doing in the middle of the room? Get to the rings. So see those 4 lava geysers that just hit the middle of the room? It's because no one was near the outer rings. That's what we got to avoid. Brand,
Special coming.
soak, lava geysers. Get to the outer edge, everybody.
Watch your step.
Lava geysers incoming. Get to the outer edge.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emperor's wrath.
Phase change.
Overheat. Soak.
Special coming.
Begone.
Geysers in 4.
Watch your step.
Overheat in 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and soak and overheat.
Special coming.
Spread. Geysers in 5, 4, 3. Get to the edge. Get to the edge.
Watch your step.
And stage.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emperor's wrath.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Me too. Yeah, he's below 50%, guys. That's our best attempt yet. It was better placement that time, but we're still having an issue. When you get the heal debuff after the soak, I know people need to spread out, but
Phase
try to
change.
spread out along the edge because there's still a whole bunch of the lava geysers spread out across the middle of the floor. Much better than last time, but we're gonna have to. It's just gonna be a.
Special coming.
It's gonna be a.
Usurper.
Yeah, the main theme is always be on the edge. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Smoke a little weed, try again.
Incineration.
Oh, do we need to all start doing karaoke living on the edge?
Begone.
Oh, God.
My purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
Yes, way too many people are in the middle and running way too far away. It's all good. I hope everyone's having fun. There's nothing wrong with failing. As long as it's a stress-free environment. We'll keep cracking jokes. Somebody will get naked eventually. It'll all be fun. I'm pleasantly surprised. So, Lysander and I had a couple-hour chat today, and one of the things we were chatting about was how we surprisingly we hadn't felt like the raids were very challenging yet. Like we've breezed through since December. We breezed through the first 2 raids, and we breezed through the first 6 bosses in this zone as well, which I think is very admirable.
Once we learn this,
Joke's on us, man.
Once we get it down, we're gonna have it down.
It's our fault. It's Lysander and my fault because we talked about it today. We jinxed it.
I do blame you. Yep. Now I blame you.
I'll have to repair next time. I'm almost broke. Yeah, the vault was a cakewalk, yeah. Comparatively speaking. I think even Razagath we only did two or 3 tries, I think. Who was the boss at the end of the last raid?
That was yeah, that was that guy.
Don't remember. That's how easy it was.
It's so irrelevant now that I have
Sarkarat.
Smolderon from them.
Yeah, Skarkarat, the scale commander. Yeah, like Maduroster said, last week we did all the bosses in one night up to this guy, so it's like definitely a jump in difficulty. All right, let's do a ready check. So, to reiterate, try to stay on the ring as often as you can. When you get overheat, try not to run away too far because it makes it hard for everybody.
Try and stay in the red and on the runes.
Yes.
But not the middle red or middle runes.
Oh, you want me to ping
5,
your ring, baby?
4,
I'll ping your ring.
3,
Oh, wait,
2,
hang on. That's not
Bring
appropriate.
me.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
I'm feeling super harassed right now.
God, I'm procking all over the place.
Overheat, overheat.
target you.
Try not to stack them because these are
Special
nasty.
coming.
Soak if you can. Get away if you can. Get on the ring. Stay on the ring if you can. Try not to get punted. Lava geysers. Alright, overheat happening.
Watch your feet.
And I didn't get it last time, so I'm just going to move in front. It'll be a soak for me.
Special coming.
Ooh, it's a special coming. No! No! Lava hot!
Watch your step.
Stay closer to the rings if you can, guys. Oh, the floor is lava. Alright, much better job on the lava placement, guys. Much better job. Oh, into the lava. Fuck. I died on the ring. I died on the ring. I'll take a res if everybody's got it. I got punted into the lava. Back here if anybody's got a combat res. Thank you.
Phase change.
Okay. Phase change coming. Get back to the ring, everybody, if you can, please. Soak, soak, soak,
Special
soak, soak,
coming.
soak.
You serpent!
Watch your step.
Get to the rings for the lava geysers if you can.
Watch your feet. Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
Rings. All right, careful with the punt. I was too close to the edge.
Phase change.
I'm gonna try to res somebody. My res is down. Soak your bubbles if you got them.
Res on Kika or Kelvic, please.
Renfail's res is down, so I can't. Oh, I got hit in the big ring because I was checking my res timer. Damn it. Great job with the placement on the geysers, guys. That is perfect. So we've got that down now.
Special coming.
You were tickling his balls, Sergeant?
Watch your step.
Yeah, really good job on the placement, guys. That looks beautiful because it's a nice ring around that outer edge. Hey, I'm happy, man. That's progress, baby.
Our best record is 45 so far.
Special coming.
Past that.
Yeah, I got punted into the lava totally. That was.
Oh, same.
That was the last pull for
We
me.
just gotta be faster when it changes to phase 2. We all have to run to the middle.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a timing thing. Is that the last one for you? You said, Lysander?
Yeah, and Ramana and I both got punted into the llama on the last pull.
Phase change.
Oh, I thought you meant you were done for
Watch
the
your
night.
step.
No. That was our reality was your reality this time.
Gotcha.
If anything, I bet they're willing to punt their head against the walls for another hour.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
I need vengeance.
Slamming my dick in the door is my favorite thing to do.
Oh, pump.
Yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. 43. That's past our record. So progress.
Phase change.
Okay. Get him to the edge if you can. You're starting to run out of space though, so that's a overheat. Soak.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Lava.
At this point, they're getting stuck in the middle because we're all the way around the ring.
Right. The other thing too is I think on the
Special
overheat,
coming.
as often as possible, we need to try to keep the overheats behind the boss if possible. And they do damage to everybody in the radius, so try not to stack the
Watch your
red rings
step.
when you have the overheat. Not a huge deal, but
You do have a good amount of time for the
Yes.
overheat to get staged, so
yeah, and it gives you a countdown too of like,
Watch your step.
I feel like our biggest challenge here is Lava Geyser.
running out of floor space.
$35. That's great.
This is what got me last time was I got stuck in that ring of that one right there, the big ring in the center. I got stuck in and
Phase
ate
change.
shit. So overheat.
Special coming.
So you've got time to place it, and then now the countdown starts. 3, 2, 1. There's the overheat. So you do have plenty of time to place that for sure.
Watch your step.
That's what she said. But
Oh, some of them disappeared.
Yeah, just so
Oh.
we need to call right after the soak to get to the edge. So we should be pinging the edge right when that soak ends.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Come on, you can do it, you two. Are these two paladins going at it? It's literally Evalescent
It
and
is. It's two
Mads.
paladins. Yep. We need 25 blood knights, and we
Watch your
need
step.
10 paladins, and we'll just be good to go. True. We haven't had a lust, have we? We should be doing lust at phase 2, right when it enters phase 2.
All right, repeat what you just said, Kel.
Danger.
Duck mentioned that there should be a lust, and the best opportunity to lust, in my opinion, is right when we're switching from phase 1 to phase 2.
Yep, that's probably a good call.
So right when you're running into the middle, we should be having a lust going.
Oh, this is all the whole floor. Ouch.
Oh yeah. What did we get him to? 31%.
31, yeah.
All right, I need to heal or repair. Is there a repair guy
Yep.
up there?
So ideally, you're getting the orbs right after the soak happens. So right after the soak happens, and you take the soak, you get your orb, run to the middle, we burn a lust, and then we're doing major DPS. And then we just have to avoid those circles in phase 2.
Mm-hmm. All right, I need to repair. we need to farm fire gear. Oh, is there not a repair dude? Oh yeah, there is.
We also, as a guild, just to
Oh,
mention, shameless plug here, if you can afford it, donate like 500 to the guild a week, just so we can keep repairs going.
By the way, I
'Cause
forgot
they've
to
been on
turn
24/7.
I forgot to turn repairs on before this. Let me.
Well, it's fine. The guild bank's been staying pretty even, but if everyone contributes a little bit when they can, it just keeps it going.
I can't do it on this character. I have to
I can
be
throw
on.
another 10 or 20 grand in.
I have to turn. I have to be on Renfail
8
to
weeks
do
ago or
the.
something.
But you shouldn't have to. If everyone just puts in like 100, 200 every now and again, should be good.
Yeah, there's no guild repairs right now, guys, because I have to turn it on with my main character, the guild leader, and I'm not playing him right now, so that's my bad. Yeah, take 5, everybody. Take 5. Take a smoke break, pee break, whatever. Refresh. You could just, yeah, like Learton said, Lips, you can go just deposit it at the guild bank next time you're in town. And I just need to put that on my list. I need to remember to log into Renfail on Saturdays and turn on guild repairs. We did it the first 2 raids, and I turned it off because people were draining some serious cash from it outside of raid nights, and then I forgot to turn it back on. Oh, my random humming? I'm sorry, it's a bad... I should probably fine-tune my mic so it doesn't pick up all that stuff. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you. Welcome back, Brogny. Thanks, guys, for depositing. Nice, Rust. I'm not streaming, but I am recording. I'll probably it'll be we'll see where it goes. But I've already got a title in mind for the video. We'll see. $50 Shades of Orange.
Yeah, it's a lot of fire. It's a lot of fire.
It is a lot of fire, man.
Literally, don't stand in the fire.
I would be terrified to see his pleasure room, Kika. That's scary.
Lipsticks, 100,000 gold is way too much. Somebody give that man gold back. It's way too much.
You just reminded me. Somebody had. It may have been Lips. I know somebody had reached out and asked me about coin related to the transmog mount, and I completely forgot to answer. I think I forgot to answer. I don't remember now. I did answer, Lip. Well, thank you for reminding me, because I partake of substances that ruin my short-term memory.
And
What's
just so you guys
short-term
know,
memory, man?
No one withdraws gold from this except for guild repairs. So that's where your gold is going to, is guild repairs.
It's
That's
guild
it.
repairs, yeah.
No one withdraws anything else.
No, it's actually only officers have withdraw status anyway, and I think I have it set to like 5,000 gold as the max or something. But I did just write a note to remind myself the next time we raid, I need to just log on to Renfail before the raid, turn on guild repairs, and go. No, we have the max amount of tabs.
Or just transfer ownership over to Arendelle.
There you go. And also, one of the things we're going to be talking about at the guild meeting, or at the officer meeting, which is on Monday, because Kill had already talked about this. We're gonna start to do, because we already have max tabs. I already bought the 7th tab and everything, but we're gonna start to do more crafting, harvesting stuff. So that's we're gonna start to resource and use those tabs. And as we get, we've promoted more people, and we're gonna start to get all that sorted out. Because what we want to do is, before we get to the war within, we want to make sure that we have a harvesting and crafting pipeline that supports the other stuff we're doing as well. So it's
and we'll probably talk about fleshing out ranks a bit more too.
Yes.
In our next meeting, just
yes.
so people.
Yes, that's
people
absolutely
who have
on
been
the
here,
agenda.
we'll have senior members and stuff like that, and just
some promotions are coming up. Some of you will be
Yeah.
getting reached out to soon. So
they're lateral promotions. Like, there's no more responsibility or pay, but promotions nonetheless.
There's even less pay, actually.
Less
Sorry.
pay, just more expectation.
I do appreciate foot massages and back rubs, and that gets people a long way towards the top.
We are missing our OP Demon Hunter. That's what we are missing.
It's true. Got a few people who are sick and cat problems tonight. All right, great job last time, everybody. Let's do it again.
5,
35%. That's what we got to beat.
3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Just try to stay behind them with your overheat if you can.
Target you. Special coming.
Ring.
Lava ring.
Watch your step.
We still have a couple people in the middle there. You guys got to move to the ring.
Try to keep your
Special
overheats
coming.
behind him if you can. Everybody else soak. Get away, get away!
Ring, ring, please, ring.
Everybody get to the rings. Sorry, Kelly, I didn't mean to repeat yours. Alright, run in.
Middle, middle,
Lust,
middle.
lust, lust.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Watch the flames. I'm gonna try to get Stratler up. Oh, I'm standing in the fire. Alright, there we go. Stratler, you should have res.
Phase change.
Phase
Hey,
change.
ring,
Ready?
ring.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring around the fire. If you get overheat, go behind, please. Go behind. Everybody else get in
Special
front.
coming.
Soak, 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 soak. And move away.
Get your bubbles, get your bubbles.
I have no bubbles. I'm gonna die a horrible death.
Watch your step.
Guys, we just get on the ring. And I'm gonna get overheat next, so I'm getting ready to move behind.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
My in-game res is down. In combat res, sorry, in-game res, Jesus.
Watch your feet.
Run, run, run,
It's like,
run.
let's bring an RP to a whole different
Watch
level.
your step.
Oh, by the way,
Middle.
also green is good in this
Watch
case.
rings, watch rings. Res on kick it if we can. Paladins, druids.
Oh, I got caught. I got caught. That was on me. I took
Phase
too long to get out of the ring.
Ring, go to the ring. Outer edge of the ring, please, everybody.
Overheat behind if you can. If you got overheat, everybody else soak, 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 soak,
Special
soak.
coming.
Somebody's running too far away. Lava geysers
Watch
get the
your
ring.
That was a
Overheat.
good one. That was a really good one.
5,
guys.
4, 3, 2, 1. Overheat. If you can, try not to go too far to the center. Just get behind them. Everybody else soak in front.
Special coming.
And soak and move. Move.
Back to the ring, back to the ring.
Watch your step.
Rush.
Middle, 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 middle.
Phase change. Watch your step. Phase change.
That was hurtful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, everyone to the ring, inside.
Special coming.
Go to ring, go to ring, go to ring. Okay, wipe it.
Watch your step. Special coming.
Hey, Duck, solo it.
Watch your step.
Incineration!
If you die, Duck, we're taking 5 points away from Gryffindor. It's all on you.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Feast upon you!
No worries, Rust. We're an hour and a half in, so it's this usually we only go about an hour and a half. So we'll do one more. Well, technically we would wipe it, but Duck's gonna see how long he can last.
Well, I mean, yeah, for the like this is gonna be a major part of
He's
the
trying
video
to
right
top
here.
the. He's trying to
How
top the
long Duck
meter.
can last.
Yeah, he's trying to top the meters right now. He's like,
He's already at the top.
he wants to extend the lead. He's like, what's Max? What's his name? The F1 racer who like says fuck his teammates, and he's always going for the lead, even if his team is winning with points.
He won't die until we're at least at 30.
Ricky Bobby!
He won't die until we have progress.
He's like, we're beating that 31%, motherfuckers.
Now the whole floor is
Verstappen,
lava.
that's
Not
him.
even Duck can stand that.
Thank you, Enrama. That's
true.
exactly what I was thinking of.
No one can be mad at the. There he goes. There he goes. Valiant effort, Duck.
Yours is to
If you ain't first, you're last. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. I don't actually follow F1 too much, but I do love him as a character, Max. He's a really personable, interesting guy. It's just in it to win it, baby. I'm starting to like it more as I've gotten older. It was never a thing when I was growing up, like where I lived, you know, and so it's their F1 is doing a very good job at marketing and building their international recognition.
Is that the one where all they ever do is turn left?
That's NASCAR.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, NASCAR is rednecks and beers and turn
During
left.
this intermission, I will mention that if we get more guild groups doing stuff like Mythics and Heroics, the guild bank will also get gold so that we don't have to donate to it.
There you go.
So everyone do guild stuff, 3 or more, and you're getting gold.
Don't dive and run. Did somebody fall in the lava?
Lipsticks, yeah.
That's what you get.
That man was in Goldshire chat on his second account. I can't blame him.
I am mad at him.
Those lips are getting put to use somewhere.
No yucking someone's yum.
Yeah, there's definitely you got to work.
That's
on
where
the
his gold
subs.
comes from.
That's where the gold comes from. Boudreaux's making a point. We gotta. We're doing great on the placement of the rings right now of those lava geysers, but we do also need to pay attention to the soaks because we lose. And the big thing is like if you watch when overheat happens, there is a time difference. So overheat gets put on you, get the red ring. You have, I don't know how many seconds it is. It feels like 5-6 seconds to move your ring somewhere away from everyone else, and then it does the 3, 2, 1, boom, and that's when it does the mini AOE. And it's a pretty tight radius, but you just basically don't stack the red circles on top of each other. But other than that, just straight, And anybody who doesn't have a red ring, you've got to be in front of the tank for the soak, and then immediately move away. And then what's going to happen with those heal absorbs is you're going to see like a red shield around your character for a few seconds until it's healed off. And once it's healed off, it drops a puddle, which is the AoE on the floor. So you'll know when you've got it with that red shield. Yes, Mad's got a good point. All the bubbles that are moving in from the outer range, you got to soak those up because if he gets them, he absorbs them. We'll definitely do at least one more, and I know Russ has to leave after this one, and then, you know, personally, I could do a few more, but let's just see, you know. It's 9:40 right now. I'd say we've got 20 minutes max. So, however many more we can get in 20 minutes.
Looks like we had everyone ready.
So don't fuck it up. We got to kill him on this one. So
Five.
Russ,
Yeah, guys, come on. Let's go.
Russ needs to
Three,
feel good when he goes to
2,
bed.
1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Special coming.
Soak.
Soak.
Soaky.
Go to the ring. Go to the ring. Go to the ring.
Alright.
Watch your step.
Lava geysers. Oh, I'm in fire.
You guys get on the ring. Inside the ring, please.
Get ready to go soak.
Target you.
If you do not have overheat, go soak.
Special coming.
Try not to stack the red rings. Don't stack! Okay.
Watch your step.
Lava
Ring,
geysers.
ring.
Alright, lust and
Watch
move
your
in.
feet. Phase change.
Soak your bubbles if you got them. I don't see any bubbles. I totally am not seeing. Oh, there's bubbles. I see him. Bubbles! Bubbles!
Res on Sarge, please.
I'll get him in a second. Res on lips.
Out of the ring, out of the ring.
Phase change.
Okay, back to the
Back
outer
in the ring.
outer ring. Outer ring. Spread out, spread out. Soak.
Special coming.
Soak. And out of the soak.
Outer ring, outer ring.
Watch your step. Target you. Special
Okay.
coming.
Try not to stack those red rings, everybody. Don't move away too far.
Outer ring,
Watch
outer
your
ring.
step.
Inside the middle, guys. Inside
Go.
the middle.
Run. Lust if you got it.
Phase change. Watch your step.
You can try to stay in the green circle of the druid heals too. I know that's tricky, but if you can. And don't get roasted by the fire. Oh no! Oh, I got
Phase
roasted.
change.
Back to the ring.
Inner ring, guys. Don't stop. Inner ring, inner ring.
Special coming.
Don't stack the reds. Soak. Spray.
Hit. Outer ring, outer ring. Outer ring.
Watch your step.
Outer ring, guys. Hit.
Move your brands. Everybody else come over here to
Special
soak.
coming.
Oh.
Oh, yikes. Res on Kelvic if we can. Middle.
Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emperor's wrath.
Watch the rings. Watch the ring.
Back out if you can, guys. All right. Fire hot.
Really good on placement this time. For lava. It's all in the outer ring mostly.
Phase change.
And we're at 35%, so we're already at our record. So progress.
Overheat. Soak if you
coming.
can. You gotta have at least 4 players in the soak, otherwise it destroys everyone. So soak and spread. I don't think there's 4
Yeah, I just
people.
didn't have enough health left to survive it.
Watch your
So
step.
I do notice that people with rings can also soak at the same time.
Ah. Wait, hang on. That should be possible, I think. According to
Special coming.
her guide, Hazel's guide says that you can't. The people with the rings, with the overheat rings, can't be soaking.
Watch your step.
Maybe. I noticed that the person who was in there didn't take much more damage or die from it, so.
Deceiver.
Phase change. Watch your step.
29% new record.
No one knows my vengeance.
Is this phase 3?
No, it just repeats. It's phase 1, phase 2, phase 1, phase 2.
I'm thinking mythics. Heroics.
Phase change.
Okay, guys, get us to 25% and then wipe it.
Special coming.
25% duck.
Come on,
It's up to Mad now.
do it. You got it.
26.
Oh, 25%.
What a cock block. What a cock block.
All right. Yeah, he had a huge damage bonus for sure. Yeah. I know
I
Russ.
did notice
Go ahead.
people are still standing out there in the middle.
Yeah, we
gotta,
definitely.
we gotta be cleaner with those lava geysers.
We did good through the first half of it, and then it got a little sloppy towards the end.
We just gotta be cleaner with those geysers. And I think we're golden.
Let's do I know Russ has to head out. The rest of us, let's go ahead and give it one more shot, and then we will probably wrap this up for the evening.
Don't forget, people, use your health stones. Get your food in.
Uh-oh, what happened? Who ran in?
Was it a hunter? Was it a hunter?
I don't know who it was. If it was a hunter, it needs to be.
God, we're on the wrong side of the cage even.
Necros is like, my
Oh,
mouse.
shit.
My mouse. I think he just did that for the lulz, man, so that we can get the views up.
What is Necros? What class is he? A warlock?
A
You're
warlock.
You're gonna put yourself with hunters, sir?
My God,
You're-
the shame.
You're better than that. Andromeda.
Shame. Ding 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 ding. Shame. Ding 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 ding. Shame.
Okay, Necker, I love you. I love you.
Welcome to the party, pal.
There's a lot of hunter stereotyping.
I only stereotype hunters because I played a hunter.
Correct. I've been a hunter most of my life, so it's allowed.
I've been a hunter since 2004. I have earned the right to make fun of hunters.
Even back in '99, we used to accuse him of floor tanking. So
Back in '99, I couldn't even memorize spells in EverQuest. Had to play a warrior. No choice.
Easy mode.
get
Press
2
one.
buttons.
Press 1. You're good to go.
All right, here we go. Last one, everybody. Make it count.
5, 4,
Stay to the outside edge if you can.
2, 1.
Outer ring. Outer ring.
Target you. Special coming.
Outer ring. Outer ring.
Watch your step.
Very good placement, guys. 100% increase.
The other thing too is as you get overheat, you know that it's not coming on you next. So you can move into the front of the mob to do the soak.
Soak. Soak.
Just get here into the soak, guys, and then move away. Spread it.
Watch your step.
Outside ring. Outside ring. Outside ring.
Charge and lust.
Watch your feet.
Middle. Middle.
Watch your step.
Trying to find Boudreaux for the res. Res incoming, Boudreaux. Hopefully I don't get roasted.
Avoid
by the
rings.
flame.
Avoid rings. Watch those rings, guys. Don't stand there.
Yeah, I stood in it. That was my fault. Pay attention to something else.
In.
Inny in and outy.
One more ring, then we move out.
Phase change.
Back to the outer
Back to
ring,
the
guys.
edge.
Back to the outer ring.
Special coming.
Soak, soak, soak if you
Soak,
can.
soak, soak, soak.
Okay.
Outer ring,
Ouch.
outer ring.
And if you
Watch your step.
did not get an overheat last time, just know your placement.
Perfect placement, guys. That's awesome.
Target you.
Out.
Special
Try not to go
coming.
too far. Soak everybody else.
Okay, everyone back in towards the outer ring.
Watch your step.
All right, charge. Go, 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 go.
Back in the middle, back in the middle. Let's go.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Watch,
Watch
the
the
rings,
rings.
guys.
And they come fast, so you gotta be on top. Oh, get the balls, get the balls, get your balls. Ah. My balls showed up too late.
Move out of the ring, guys.
Phase change.
Okay, outer ring, outer ring.
Special
Soak,
coming.
Soak,
soak,
soak, soak.
soak.
Oh, I got hit with something.
Get your bubbles, get your bubbles. Outer ring, outer ring.
Watch your step.
Outer ring, guys. Too many people in the middle.
Good job, everybody.
Special
Soak.
coming.
Rings and soak.
Okay, out of ring, out of ring.
Lava geysers are here. Get on the ring.
Watch your
Can.
step.
Good placement.
Nice job, everybody. Rush. Go, 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 go.
Middle, middle, middle.
Go, go, go.
Phase
Do we
change.
have a lust yet? No.
Watch
Okay.
your step.
I think somebody just popped it. Watch the rings, everybody. Try to stand in the green circle if you can from the druid, but otherwise avoid the rings. Because that heal over time is very helpful. It's alright, fatigue adds to the flavor. It's the smell of sweat and fear. That is a big ring.
Phase change.
Out of ring, out of ring, out of ring.
Apologies.
No,
Keep it clean on this one, guys. Keep it really clean.
Watch you die.
Soak,
Special
soak,
coming.
soak if you don't have a
Soak,
ring.
soak, soak.
Once I destroy these,
Out of ring, out of ring, out of
you
ring.
will know my vengeance.
Got lava in 2. Stand outside
Yep,
edge.
out of
of the
ring, out of ring, guys.
Nation.
We got 2 out in the middle.
Oh shit, I got a res. Thank you.
Target you.
Res healers as we can, please. We have 3
Special
down.
coming.
Yeah, my combat res is down.
Watch your step.
24%.
New record, baby.
I just had 10% health when it was time to soak, so that was death.
Yeah, it was close.
No, that was our best go. That was our best go for sure.
Break 20, guys. I'm on 19.
You can do it!
The 19.
Phase change.
Up! Go to the outer edge. I don't know if there's enough to do the soaks, but
There's like an
Try it.
outer puddle. There's an outer puddle over there you can go to.
I'd say just stack if you can.
Get to the outer crack.
Watch your step.
Matt's going, I'm taking this to 15.
Yeah, they're gonna take it to 15.
Special coming.
I believe in you.
Oh,
16%, guys. That was good. Good. That's close. Well, huge. Let's move up to the lobby real quick, everybody. Since that's the last pool of the night. Great job, everybody.
Yeah, that last pull was pretty solid.
Yeah, we're getting close. So I think next week we'll be able to fine tune a little bit and get it down. I would like to say thanks to everybody for sticking it out. I know tonight was the first time we haven't had a cakewalk.
you know what I haven't done in like 20 years? I haven't wiped all night in like 20 years.
Oh, it's been a long time since
I appreciate it.
I don't think I've done I don't think I've done wipes over and over and over since EverQuest 2 days, which was
Yeah, it feels
Yep.
good.
But
Yeah,
like
feels good.
with this fight we're right there. We got them to 25%. We just got to be closer on the geysers.
It kind of feels like we're a little bit lacking on DPS, but I think it's just more of a learning that fight thing, because the one thing I feel like we're getting overwhelmed by the time we get to the end is the floor is lava with the lava geysers.
We could be. Yep. I'm looking at actually replacing my healer with a more effective DPS.
And
So we'll
Duck
see
said,
what-
like, yeah, also people dying on the soak. So that's just going to be learning a little bit. and continuing to fine tune. I mean, you guys can see the progress. I mean, I'll put this video up, even though it's a fail video. I'll put it out there for people to watch, because you can watch our progress where it was the first time was like 50%, and then it was like, you know, a little bit less, and then we had a 35er, and then another, you know, and then we got it a little bit lower, then a 26, and then we get down to 16. So definitely we're making progress. That's the most important thing.
You should put the video out and name it Determination.
I have a
Just be the
name in mind.
title.
I have a name in mind. I'm not going to spoil it yet for everybody,
But honestly, this is exactly what this guild is about. We're here to work together and do this as a team and bash our head against the wall until we do it.
That's right. And have fun doing it too.
Non-sweaty style.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you everybody. I appreciate it. Stay tuned, because we got an officer meeting on Monday night, and then we'll set the schedule for the guild meeting, which will probably be next Friday. Probably do the same place we did last time. But just stay tuned for the official confirmation after our guild meeting, and we'll be reaching out to some of you to do some special discussions about more responsibility. Gonna make you sweat a little bit. Yeah, do some more promotions and stuff. So thanks everybody. Hope you have a
Hey,
good
thank you.
rest of your weekend.
Later,
Thank
brother.
you.
Take it easy.
Don't sweat to death. Don't get snowed in.
Have a
Try
good
not
night,
to-
everybody.
Try not to die in tornadoes. All the good stuff. Oh, and shark
Swimming in
attacks. Don't
puddle.
forget shark attacks.
Oh,
Shark
there's
attacks.
plenty around here. It's Australia.
Straight up.
Yep.
I don't
Right.
know. Australia's been sending South Carolina a whole bunch of damn great whites.
Oh, enjoy them.
We've been having a lot more great whites in Massachusetts even. We've had like a
wow.
10% increase in great whites last year. They're liking the colder water.
Insane.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The water's warming up.
Global warming.
Lava hot.
It's also
It's-
because
it's-
a big part of
it's
it
not
is
just-
because my state canceled like hunting seals. We used to be able to hunt seals in Massachusetts. Actually, I never did it, but I guess you
Mhm.
could.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
so
And
now
there's
you,
a yeah,
now you can't hunt
yeah,
seals,
exactly.
and there's so many seals that this is attracting more sharks.
Mm.
Ah.
The National Seashore for Cape Cod has signs up warning people how to stay away from the seals
Oh wow.
if you're swimming.
I had no
Yeah.
idea. That's trippy.
And that's where I swim is Cape Cod, so I can't even go in the water
Exactly.
anymore because I'm a delicious
Mhm.
meal. I'm like the
Mhm.
brisket of people.
You're the
You
veal.
take you,
Cream on top.
put you between two seals, and you got a sandwich.
It's true. It's like I come pre-smoked.
There you go.
Truth.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
oh God.
See you later, Rin.
So funny.
So for those of you who watched that, so if you've been following our progress over the last, I guess we started just before Christmas was when we started the first Dragonflight raid, and just going through that over the last few months. And if you've been watching, I've put all the raid videos out, and we have generally, I think most of the bosses we've done within like the first 2 to 3 tries. I think we've had a few that we one-shotted, and I think there's been 2 where we needed 4 attempts. This is the first night, the first time we've had a boss that we couldn't get done on the, in one session. So I like putting this stuff out there for everybody to watch to show that you can still fail and you can still, bang your head against the wall and have fun doing it, and that's the most important part. So if you like that and that sounds like fun and you want to be a part of this, we're on the Moonguard server. We're always open to everybody. You can come join us if you'd like. We do it every Saturday night, normal mode only, nothing sweaty, just here for fun. We'll be back in next week taking this guy down and moving on to the last 2 bosses of this encounter, so hopefully you'll be around for that. In the meantime, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Daily streams here and on Twitch. Lots of other things happen. I play a lot of different games, so check all the playlists out. Join the Discord, and I'll see everybody next week. Till then, stay safe and happy gaming.